Hey everybody, you should know who I am, you should know what I'm doing. It is box 5 of this amazing collection from Herb. So let's just start opening the box, shall we? The last one had a lot of nice bits in it, so let's just go to this one. The assembly line, or the disassembly line. And then there will be the reassembly line as I put all these trains together. But we shall see what's to come here. Yeah. More styrofoam. More padding, which means well protected. Oh my goodness, just filled to the brim. Alright, I'm going to slide this. I don't know where's the best place to slide this with this camera. Yeah, I'll slide it back. Probably less in the way here, and you can see me pulling out. So what do we pull out right away? Haven't seen one of these before. It's a pull-on or beer wagon from Bauer. Very cool. And Lovenbräu tanker. Very cool. That's got a nice bit to it. That's got a nice sheen. I like that blue on it. And oh, okay. We've got a another Maggi, which was it was Suppe und Speise, so it's foods. So if anybody knows, was Maggi a store or a supplier or something like that, but very cool. Aha! We've got a really nice Purcell tanker here. That's very sharp. That might be the favorite Persil we've gotten this set. We've gotten a few, but that one's just very sharp and well done, just for whatever reason. Oh, that's a different one, but we have another Paul Honor, but I like that delivery on there, which you won't see in this camera. I'm trying to get this out of the glare. There's no good place to be able to open this live on camera and do it. Oh, I actually remember seeing that ad. Franziskaner Hefeweizenbier with the monk on it, because if you didn't know, the town of München literally means the little monk, because there was a monastery on the Isar River, and they were basically in charge of a bridge, and this was a major spot on the what eventually became known as the Salt Highway, and so the little monk's place. Another Löwenbräu. Another Hackerpschor. Another cool Löwenbräu, Lion's Brew. And another Franziskaner. I like this one. Let's get the glare off. Franziskaner. Very nice. Try to move these and what do we have here? We've got another one of the diesel shunters. I don't think I'll take it out of the box here. But we've had a white and red one. We've had a red with a silver stripe, and now the blue with the silver stripe. We've got a semi-truck celebrating Oktoberfest. Very cool. I don't know. My fingers get in the way, my hands shake. This is so unprofessional. Okay, it is Lovenbräu. That's very dark. Those will not come out on this camera. But very cool. Black with the white print. They're actually orange in the middle. But the cap's on sort of a beer keg bit there. It's amazing what he can pack into us. That's German efficiency for you, right, Herb? Another Lovenbräu. So I could do an all Paulaner train. I can do an all Lovenbräu. I could do a Oktoberfest train. Oh, okay, cool. Wasn't sure what those were till I got a couple of things moved. I'm just going to put these up together. We got a couple of trailers, tractor trailers. And I've got spare cabs, you know. So, yeah, these will work on those. This is cool. So, that's nice. I've had these spare cabs. I haven't known what to do with them. All right, well, we haven't got one yet, so let's get to it. We've got a Spaten beer, and that's in a tanker here. And Spatenbräu in a Fleischmann thing, but it says it's a Märklin, which is no surprise because it looks like it. So another Spaten. Oh. And here's the Shore without the Hacker. So I don't know, were they two companies that one took over the other? Hacker Shore. Very cool. And another short gondola. So that gives me 3 or 4 now if you count my red one. So that's cool. I really, maybe it doesn't seem like anything, but I'm kind of excited about all the gondola flatbeds, you know, that are empty. I watch German and UK videos where whatever they had, they've unloaded, and now just this long row of empty gondolas going in. Okay. Lilliput. And another Augustinerbräu. So we are loaded with the beer wagons. And what's this one? It's a Roco, or at least it's in a Roco box. Well, there you go. Some from America. Libby's. When it says Libby's, Libby's, Libby's on the label, you will like it on the table. Yep, I'm old and insane. Very cool. We're gonna go through this one. Oh, yeah, I'm liking this one. I don't know, can I take this out of the box easily? We'll find out. But I have to take this on. It is a short container car, but it's a Märklin and it's got an ICE on it. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, I like that one. That's a winner. 1995. Is this the... Oh, and I should show you both sides. You've probably seen the one side. I'll show you the other side. It's got an ICE2 on it, or an ICE1. And then it's a Märklin... Märklin Elektrische Miniatur Tischbahn Spur 00. Interesting. Advertising an old 00 size. I don't think this is 00. But interesting. Very nice. But yeah, the ICE on the front wins that for me. And we're only about half through this box already. Another Franziskaner beer tanker. So, very cool. And some of these, I will take the lid off if I feel it's blocking it. We've got another AGIP Agip tanker. I gotta be careful, I don't want to twist this too far and drop it from Again, the box is Roco. That doesn't mean that's what this is. But it seems to be in there just right. So I'm going to assume it really is a Roco. Ooh. Oh, what's this? Ah, that's a Fleischmann, which means it's probably going to be 2-rail, unfortunately. Ah. Oh, that's a, dare I use the word cute, but it's a cute little steam shunter. Werklook, again, I don't know if this is a legit. And again, I'll have to do a better close-up of it. But, yeah. Wow, that's a tiny little locomotive, and sadly it is 2-rail. It's not that big a deal because I can put it on that 2-rail, that stuff that I have on the floor that is currently the home of my Double O stuff. So I'm sorry, Double O stuff, but you may just have to share. Why am I not figuring this out? Am I doing this wrong? No, it has to go that way. I'm doing something stupid and I can't figure out what it is to put this back in. It certainly can't go this way, can it? Yeah, it goes that way. Boy, that didn't make sense to me, but there it is. And even got the old instruction book. So, another little Loco. Oh, again, I'll check to see if this is, but I'm liking this. This goes with it. Are you a Roco? Oh, that looks like you might be a Fleischmann. Which now are the same company. Yeah, that's not Roco. I think that's a Fleischmann. Because that looks like, I cannot make out the letters, but it is a script and it's on that angle, and that's how Fleischmann did theirs. So it's in a Roco box, but it's a Fleischmann. Another little one of these vans that go with that rake of green vans I've seen, or at least color-wise they seem to match. So very excited about that. Whew. We are not getting to the bottom yet, kids. Another Canor. This time with 2 R's. In the previous box there was one and it really only had the 1 R, but this is Canor. We actually get this, my hollandaise sauce I use when cooking is from Nor, or Canor if we're going to go German. Okay, let's get this one out. We have, this is an expansion car for an ICE 3. First class. Forget how to get out. Okay, more Arl oil tankers, and again, people going back to video 1, I've been thinking of doing tankers, so at least an era 4 or 5 tanker is definitely in the offing now. And just to really make it worth it, there's another one here. This one from Piko. So Arl. So very nice. A couple of nice Arl tankers. Different colors too. Okay, we got a triumvirate of Märklin beer. So we've got Hackabschor, Löwenbräu, and another very nice. Boy, I tell you what, it's a good beer. It's not my favorite beer in Germany, but boy, they're making my favorite beer cars. Hofbräu. You remember how I gushed over the one I think was in the second box, second box. All right, and another one of these. Okay, that puts things together. So looking at the back of this, this is designed for hauling semis, long semis, 18-wheelers basically, or you know, I didn't know what those were, and at the time of doing this I haven't posted any videos to get people to answer my questions, but this one finally actually has it on the back, and it shows it with you know, like a long semi. Oh boy, that looks like a winner. I can't get it out right now, so I'll go with this one. And wow, well, we've had a lot of Spaten, but it hasn't been this big. That is one long container wagon advertising Spaten beer. And I say Spaten, I feel like I'm a guy from Boston saying Spartan. Yeah, them Greeks, you know, them Spatens. Okay, yeah. Alright, this is a first class wagon. What I call tin plate. They're technically not tin plate. They're metal. They're the all metal cars. So that goes with some of the ones I got from Herb. Or, I'm sorry, this is from Herb, from Horst. So, nice. Alright, this is the one I was struggling to get out. This is big. This is special. So, let's get this out and show it. This is an E44. I'll take it out. This is an E44. I want to take this out gently because I'll tell you what, in the day I will say this styrofoam, the way they do it today is much better. The styrofoam maybe protects better, and that might be debatable, but on the flip side, especially when things have skis, these things lock it, and when you try to put it in, it grabs into the styrofoam, and you can bend the shoe, the third rail. Now this one unfortunately isn't 3-rail, which is a shame because this is a classic. I'm sure my friend Jean Ricard is loving this. It's an E44. That is just a nice locomotive. Very, very nice. Very thrilled with that. Saw one of these in the Dresden museum. Very close, right up close. Not even 20 feet away from it. So, an impressive little bit of machining there. And it'll look better in the photograph because, as we know, 5 videos in, this camera, people say, why don't you use your phone? Because I need to be able to see here when I use my phone. I also want it in 4K, and if I use my phone, I can't see what I'm filming. Even if I do this, you know, selfie stick and try to do it, I can't see the replay of what I'm filming. And one more. Oh, all right. Again, new box, a Juif or Juif, French. That's a pretty car. Speisewagen, although it says Internationale Schlafwagengesellschaft, the International Sleeping Car Society, but this is a Speisewagen. A carrozza ristorante, that's Italian. Voiture restaurant. Dining car, Speisewagen. So yeah, in many different languages. I don't know which train that would go with, but I'm digging it. That's a cool looking car. Very nice. So let me look on the bottom and see if it actually, I mean, it seems to fit this box, so I'm going to assume it is. Yep, this is actually Juif. So I've got my first Juif model. And again, I think it's kind of cool to get models from these companies that I have heard of, but nothing like. Okay, so that is the end of this box. A lot of stuff again, a lot of stuff. And believe it or not, there's 3 boxes to go. One more probably tonight. So I want to snap some pictures of these to post them so that you guys really see how sharp some of this stuff is. And then I will do the last box here. Again, these are going to come out maybe a day apart. I might post 2 a day. I don't know. You post too many 25-minute videos, nobody watches them. But man, there's so many cool things here, and there's still some things I'm really waiting for, although I'm betting those are the last couple of packages to come. Alright, so on that note, I want to thank you all. Anthony Dodge, Maltrain Outsider here, saying Auf Wiedersehen, tschüss, and happy trains. Take care, everybody.